Okay, on the way. Welcome to the first episode of this Road to Legend series. So basically the goal in this series is to eventually get Landon Donovan and Luis Hernandez together in one team in Division 1 and win Division 1 with that squad. So how are we going to be doing that? It's going to take a lot of coins, obviously. We're going to have to go through the divisions. And my role is that we can only use Mexican and American players going through the division. So it's going to be interesting. It could be quite difficult. But you guys are going to be helping me along the way, get players, get some formations and all that. We're going to be using hybrid squads eventually, also have some really nice hybrids in mind to use both the Mexicans and Americans because there are quite a few in the same leagues and all that, so I think we could definitely make that work. But taking a look at the team, we'll be using the Mexican bronze squad. Raul Mendiola, Alejandro Diaz up top, very promising young Mexican striker. Francisco Rivera, pretty good stats also, very good in career mode also. Javier Salas, decent midfielder. Then Jorge Espericueta, very promising young Mexican players, never really gotten the chance he probably should be afforded. Ulises Rivas, who's been linked to some Italian teams, so as MLS teams recently. Edgardo Marin, who actually just recently made his debut with the Mexican national team. Basuto, Buron. Then Jesse Gonzalez, a very promising young goalkeeper, Mexican-American goalkeeper, who plays in MLS and has played with the youth national teams for Mexico. So that'll be the squad going into these first matches. It's going to be difficult, but it'll be fun to see how we go about them. So we'll get into those matches now, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this series. Alright, so you can see this first matchup of this series, using those Mexico kits, of course, for this bronze Mexican team. We'll see what we're coming up against here now. Very solid Argentinian side, Icardi, Tevez, very good players all around, and that back line is pretty solid also, so it's going to be a very good test for the squad we have, and it's going to be very difficult, but hopefully we can grab a result, get 3 points either way. And ball back in the middle to Espericueta. To Rivera, back here to Diaz, gonna turn, take the shot with his left foot. Oh, just stings the keeper's hands right there. Need a little bit of a better finish, but there's a good effort here, some good play to start this match. Alright, start this game out. We're gonna go for the long shot. Rivera, blast this one. Oh, just wide. Go for this long shot. That's Mascherano there, so if maybe you can win the ball and go on this quick counter. Let's go. Come on, Mendiola. You have some space. Maybe not the fastest in comparison to some of these players, but that's a good little 1-2. Now we just need some runners in the box. Oh, damn. Come on. All right, we're going to put this ball in again. Some space right there. Salas. That is a great finish. Up 1-0 against this team. Wonderful start to this series. He had a lot of space there afforded there in the box for Salas, and I'm glad he was able to tuck that away nicely. I was worried about his finishing ability being left that wide open, but a great ball from Mendiola. Easily tucks that one away, and we're up 1-0 now. Look at this again. That interception. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Oh, this is good play. Rivas just flick it on here. And that is a header from Alejandro Diaz to put us up 2-0. What a finish. Looking wonderful at the moment. We've really been dominating the majority of this game. He's had a couple chances in the first half, but since then, he's been pretty much blanked. And you can see us getting a huge goal to go up 2-0 now. So a wonderful performance from really everyone, but you can see Rivas, Mendiola stood out there with the goals coming from Salas and Diaz. Our backline was very solid also. Really happy to grab our first win here in Division 10. I think it's going to be a great start this year. So I was a bit worried because of the team we were facing, but you can see as Chalupa lovers, we had 9 shots, 5 on target, decent amount of possession. So we were looking pretty good at the start of this series. First win in Division 10. Hopefully continue this streak ongoing. I'll play one more game with this team. They're going to move on to our USA bronze squad. Alright, so in the second matchup, I'm going to be facing Chupa la Verga. We'll see who he has here on his team, if it's actually any good. And it is a BPL side. Basically, Hernández is pretty good long also up top. So we could be pretty interesting dealing with that combo up there. But I think we could definitely still beat this squad either way. The backline is pretty solid, has a couple players. I was one player playing out of position there in Marquinhos, but still think this is a side we're capable of beating despite the big difference overall. Oh, great job there to get just a little bit of a touch on that one. It's not the best pass though. Hopefully that doesn't screw us over. He's going to try to come quick on that counterattack. Oh, come on. Being played straight through. He chips that in. That was the ugliest chip either, but that's a crappy way to go down. I thought I was going to be able to get that tackle. I mean, look at that. Looked like pretty obvious, but he just lets him go by him, and he does the weakest little chip ever. But either way, we're going to come back. Don't worry. And someone looks like they're hurt, and that is actually Javier Salas. So I'm actually going to bring in one of the American guys on my team, so Fochive. We'll see how he works there. He's actually pretty good with his pace, so he can certainly play there at a good level, I guess. Oh, this is some good play. Espericueta. Finish that. That's a wonderful goal. So basically, our non-American was in the center forward role. Our non-Mexican player that we had to sub in, and he was able to do a good job there. So get a little sneak preview of Fochive, I guess is how you pronounce it, helping get that little goal started with some good play up top, good hold-up play. Espericueta finished that chance off. It could be winning right now, but we're still going to win this game, so it's all irrelevant. Fochive. Good work. Diaz. Place over the top. I don't know why I played over the top. Oh, this is a good run. Come on, non-American guy. Good finish. Non-Mexican guy. What am I? Yes, good job, man. You could be Afro-Mexican. You're a black Mexican. There are plenty of Blaxicans in Mexico. History lesson here. In Costa Chica, Veracruz, other parts of the motherland. Yes. Good job. Alright, let's go. This is some wonderful play now. We are really getting to this guy, it looks like. Looks like he's going to choop our Vergas. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, he ties it up right away. That was pretty bad defending, but oh man. Yeah, that was awful defending, but I also don't like how at the start of the kickoffs they defend so deep. I should have pushed up the line manual myself with an offside trap, so that's my bad. So he's going to try to cut that back in, and that's a goal. My goodness. He just throws that ball in the box and goes up 3-2. Very frustrating again, because I think we've really been dominating the majority of this matchup. He just has some better individual players that's helping put him back in this game. You can see, unfortunately, our back line was a bit out of sorts there. Damn, very frustrating way to lose that game, because you can take a look at the stats. We created more chances. We had that one bad miss. Even Espericueta has the man of the match rating. You can take a look at also the match facts. You can see 10 shots, 8 on target, 55% possession, better with the pass accuracy. Unfortunately, I think his team came into play there, having better individual players. But either way, we're going to bounce back and take a look at that United States team now, and hopefully grab 2 wins with them to run out this episode. Alright, so you guys can see this 3-4-3 bronze squad I'll be rolling with at the start. Basically, Shelton on that left wing, tall and pacey. I think could really cause some problems there. Then Bradford Jamieson at striker, decent height also, fairly pacey. I think he'd be a pretty good player. A lot of these guys have played for actually USA youth national teams in the past, such as Shelton Jamieson. Ariolo is actually playing for the full national team now. Scored a couple goals also, which is good to see. Zendejas, who has played for youth national teams but can't play for USA teams basically as long as he's with Chivas. And Fochive and Swanson in that midfield. We're probably going to have to definitely upgrade that center midfield in the future. So you guys are definitely going to have to leave some suggestions for those spots. Then Gats with some 4-star skin with some good pace to him. Could definitely cause some problems and help defend also with that pace out wide for us. And Pay, going to be serviceable for us hopefully. Carter Vickers, very promising young American center back playing with Spurs at the moment. Robinson there just for the pace, because I don't have too many other options. Then Zach Steffen, another very good young goalkeeper in goal. So we're going to get right into those matches now, guys. Hope you enjoy them. Alright, so first match with this United States squad, and he just basically has a bunch of lone players thrown together. Gignac is one of them, and he also has Lozano, actually, one he bought. So should be interesting, as you can see some of the players highlighted here. Hopefully they do not do anything and we just make them look crappy. In the to Fochive. Good work. Blast this. That is a good hit off of the post. Oh my goodness. That post luck. Unlucky. Shelton, good header back in. No one there to get to it though. It's not enough power. Oh my god, that is finished. He made a huge mistake there. My first shot was awful right at him, but it went right back to me. And Zendejas, who actually cannot technically accept USA call-ups because he's playing for Chivas and they have that that rule they have and stuff. But yeah, good way for him to score for us. Good job. 1-0 up. Let's hold this lead, keep it going, grab some more goals. Why is no one closing him down? He just has a free run now, and that is very frustrating. We needed some better work from the midfield. Someone tracked back because he just went right through the defense, and no one was coming to basically help defend him. We should have been holding down maybe RB or something, but that is absolutely frustrating to get torn apart like that with just a simple dribble through the defense. My God. Oh, that's a good cross in, and that is a goal from Gignac. Exactly what I did not want. Cross is sent into him, especially because we have Robinson, who's like 5'9", and that is frustrating again. We're really outplaying him, but he's just sending in crosses, hopeful crosses now to his big target man. It's certainly working against our bronze defender. Come on, Fochaev. Good shot there. We tie things up 2-2. Oh, man. He came up big in that previous match with Mexico when he had to come off the bench for us. And a great goal from him now. Just getting that off and just avoiding that the palms of that goalkeeper there. A wonderful goal to tie things up. Hopefully we can go on now and grab the win also. What is my midfield doing? What is my midfield doing? Again, he's just getting all these touches, and that, he's getting so freaking lucky with Gignac. I win the ball with a tackle, the ball falls back to him, and he hits the absolute screamer there. Oh, that's very frustrating. Just, Fochaev, take the shot, get a little deflection or something. Come on, Zendejas, and that is absolutely skied. That's going to be a corner kick at least. Yeah, gonna put this cross in. A penalty! Oh my God, we are gifted a penalty somehow. This is absolutely probably BS penalty, but we will take it for sure. Can we tie this up late? I'm awful at penalties, so maybe not. And somehow our goalkeeper gets fouled on that. There we go. Oh, it's tied up 3-3. I will absolutely take it because he got absolute BS happening with that last Gignac goal. But a tie certainly will do. We want to get a Division 10 fast, but we also have a crappy team. So I'll absolutely take that, and I felt like he would have had a run to score a goal there. But a great tie, a great result from us there to get that 1 point. Pretty good game from Gat, I guess. I did not really notice him too much on the ball, but I thought Zendejas was very good. And Fochaev was, of course, very solid there. Midfield wasn't too bad. Just I need that fix that little disconnect between the midfield and the defense. But I think it's kind of a problem with FIFA in general, though, so I'm not sure. 17 shots, 12 on target. And he only had 8 shots, 5 on target. So like a couple wonder goals, basically. Great run from Gignac, etc. So we're going to try to bounce back with this team, though, and grab 3 points, though. So not awful results from the start. We have been facing some pretty good teams, and I think, you know, we had a bit of a mismatch with Gignac on some in that against that 3-4-3, excuse me. But get into that next match now, guys. Alright, so in this final matchup of the episode, we'll see what kind of team we're facing now. So a 4-3-3. Not too bad of a squad, of course. Salah, pretty good. Mandzukic up top also. Felipe Anderson. Decent midfield there. It's going to be a good test, of course. 100 chem team, so not too many weak spots. Buffon in net also. It's going to be a very good matchup. Hopefully we can actually end this episode on a good note with a W, guys. Play into some space here for Shelton. He's got a lot of pace on him. He's got a lot of pace here. Cut it back to Jamison, and that's a good finish. Went a little bit under Buffon. Maybe could have done better with that. That's actually Fochaev, not Jamison. Fochaev, or however you pronounce your name, you're performing extremely well. So good job to get us up now 1-0. Of course, a goal in the last game was huge with an assist in the previous one where he came in again with the Mexican squad. So wonderful work from him. Hopefully we can continue on and actually have a better result here. Good work. Show into some space. Low cross. Oh, that almost did not go in. But thankfully, I think that's Ariola there running in late to get that. I thought I missed. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So up 2-0 now. It's very good. I mean, this is a pretty good squad with 100 chems, so glad to be up against them right now. So as you guys can see, that our opponent basically ended up quitting after we got that second goal. But my question is for you guys. You know, we started off fairly okay, I guess. 2-1-1, 2 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. Where do you guys think I should improve, though? So you can have a quick glance again at the USA Bronze squad. Tell me where you think I should improve and buy some non-rare silver players. So for both teams, recommend me some non-rare silver players. And leave that in the comment section below and all that. But I really enjoyed this first episode of this series. Hope you guys did as well. But again, leave your suggestions down in the comment section below. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later.